Yeah, good day to all of you. It's my pleasure to introduce you to all Yogacharya Srikantan Nair, who has become a kind of our family guru or family healer. I came to know about him through my wife, Dr. Emina, who learned yoga from him, and in turn, she has taught me yoga, and this yoga has helped me in maintaining my health in my, I am a technocrat profession. So it involves a lot of, lot of stress and strain. So gets relieved by all the preachings of our sir, Srikantan Nair sir. I am so grateful to him. Now, please meet our Srikantan Nair sir. Over to you, sir.
Namaste to all. It is a pleasure to be here and taking part of this interview. My name is Srikantan Nair. Actually, I am from Trivandrum, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, India. I am postgraduate from Kerala University, and thereafter I have studied so many things. And regarding yoga, I started my yoga learning in 1975 under the guidance and supervision of my teacher, Sri Balakrishna Sharma Mahobadhyaya. Generally, he is known as Sharmaji in Trivandrum. He is very famous. And I studied with him for 2 years, from 1975 to 77. And thereafter, the guidance of his instructions, I started teaching yoga. Actually, it is assisting him, because he is teaching yoga one-to-one. That is individual training. We can say it is a Gurukula Sampradaya. I learned like that. From 77 to 91, I was assisting him, or I was under his supervision. In 1991, he passed away. Then thereafter, I started my own yoga center, running my center under the name Atma Darshan Yoga Seva Samadhi, AYSS. And I have my own institution. Excluding that, or I am still teaching for other institutions, GOs, government organizations, non-government organizations, residential associations, individuals, etc., etc. I was in central government. I took permission to teach yoga, and I took voluntary retirement some 20 years back. After that, I was traveling a lot of places, visiting a lot of ashramas and yoga centers, very famous yoga centers. I have done my MSc Yoga Naturopathy. Also, I have done MSc Acupuncture, MSc in Psychology, and counseling courses, some PG, diploma courses, etc., etc. All these helped my yoga career, actually. So, I studied under Divine Life Society Rishikesh for a course, yoga philosophy course, and S. Vyasa, Swami Vivekananda Yoga Anusandhana Samsthan, that is S. Vyasa in Bangalore. I undergone the yoga teacher training there. So from 1991 still this day, I am in the yoga field, and also done some video clippings, some 8 or 10 yoga videos I have uploaded there. So this is a short introduction about myself. Attending seminars, national seminars, international seminars, presenting papers, etc., etc., etc. So for 45 years I am in the field. Okay. If anything that you wish to ask, then it would be better I can explain if I know. Okay. Thank you for the opportunity.
Namaste, Acharya ji, and thank you for gracing us with your time today. We in fact are trying to communicate with our audience today about yoga on its own and the teachings that you undertake. Does that actually belong to a certain style of yoga? As we understand today, there are many forms of yoga. So what is it that you can tell us about the style of yoga you teach, and how is it significant when we compare it to other forms of yoga asana, as I should be specific?
Yeah, of course. Actually, this is a very good question because so many people from our land or from foreigners, if they are contacting me, they are asking the same question: what type of yoga I am teaching? Because mainly there are 5 divisions, 5 branches of yoga. There are hundreds of branches are there. Still, we can say 5 branches. That is the Raja Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Hatha Yoga, etc. Okay, Jnana Yoga, that is the yoga of knowledge, etc. So I am not going in detail there. Actually, what I am doing is an integral system of all these things. Prayer is there, that is the Bhakti Yoga. Then yoga asanas are there, that is the Hatha Yoga. Meditation is there, that is the Raja Yoga. So I am introducing and giving some instructions from the scriptures, so from the classical yoga text, that is the Jnana Yoga, and promoting them to do some charitable works, etc. That is the Karma Yoga. These are the 5 branches of yoga that we have integrated into this. So I am practicing Hatha Yoga and Raja Yoga especially. This is the system that I am following naturally. So it is an integrated form. There are many modern versions of yoga is there, but the foundation is from the classical yoga itself. So we can say I am following the classical yoga.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been teaching, particularly this style of yoga here in Trivandrum?
From 1977 itself, my teacher is following the classical yoga system because he learned from his relatives, and then he is having very admiration about one of the very famous and oldest yoga centers in India, that is the Kaivalya Dhamma Yoga Institute in Pune, Lonavela Center. And Swami Kuvalayananda is the head of the institution, and my teacher has so many admiration for that teacher. And also he has admiration about the Swami Shivananda of Rishikesh, etc. So he followed the integrated system, but he was teaching focusing only on the Hatha Yoga text, and giving some instructions about some meditation, etc. like that. Many people are coming from foreign countries also, regularly coming from foreign countries till his death, 1991 itself. So after learning from Shivananda and S. Vyasa, I integrated all these systems of main branches of yoga together, and I am following that system. It is an integrated system. There you can find the systems of S. Vyasa, Swami Shivananda's formations, Swami Kuvalayananda's formations. All these things are major institutions in India. So I am following. Then from my experience, some modifications, some changes. For example, the actual traditional sun salutation, the sun salutation is an integral part of the yoga nowadays. So the classical system is only 10 body movements. After that, some modifications have happened in it. So Shivananda style of sun salutation is there, and S. Vyasa, Vivekananda Kendra sun salutation is there. These 2 systems, they are following 12 sets of movements. But of course, some body changes are there, body movements. But I am following a 14 movement system, sun salutation. 2 days back, last week, I uploaded one video about that sun salutation. What are the different styles, how it comes, what is the traditional sun salutation, etc. I have done it with a demonstration also. So this is the system I follow.
Right. Okay, so to begin with, there is a big misnomer about this word yoga. Many people associate yoga with the physical aspect of it. But just for the benefit of our audience, would you please explain what exactly is yoga?
Okay. That is, again, it is a very nice question. Because the fundamental objective of yoga is self-realization. That is written in the scriptures. Ayam tu paramo dharmaha yat yogena atmadarshanam. Atmadarshanam means it is self-realization. Ayam tu paramo dharmaha. This is verily the objective of, or the lakshyam that we can say. The aim of yoga is getting self-realization through yoga. That is the meaning of this word. Ayam tu paramo dharma yat yogena atmadarshanam. This is from the Upanishads. Yoga Upanishads, etc. So, this is the fundamental thing. And the health aspect is only an offshoot. Only an offshoot from the yoga. Many people are asking whether I am doing Raja Yoga or Hatha Yoga. If I am asking, what do you know about the Hatha Yoga? They are saying it is formulated by Sage Patanjali, and he is the founder of Sun Salutation. Even the teachers also say, no, that is not like that way. Patanjali gives importance to meditation. That is the Raja Yoga. And classical Hatha Yoga is entirely different. It gives importance to the physical aspects of the yoga. By keeping the body straight or healthy, we can easily reach the meditation techniques or Raja Yoga and attain the self-realization. So, Raja Yoga and Hatha Yoga, they are the both sides of the same coin.
Okay.
Both are integrated part. There is no separation. Raja Yoga Vibrajade, Hatha Yoga Vibrajade, Raja Yoga Marudu Mitsu Adiroginiva. That means Hatha Yoga is the ladder to reach the higher stages of Raja Yoga. So both are essential. Actually, Swami Shivananda Saraswati started yoga ashram in Rishikesh. He was basically a doctor, allopathic doctor. He started the yoga center there, yoga ashram there, because he found that many of the sages, they are very sick. Physically, they are very sick. They are not having good health. So he started doing some physical exercises, giving some medicines, etc., etc. And it is a rehabilitation, actually. Then they can do very good meditation. Suppose if I am having some body ache, some joint pain, etc., I cannot sit for meditation for a long time. So my body is essential. Body is the tool to go up higher stages or higher learnings of meditation. Both are essential. So Hatha Yoga is also essential. Meditation is also essential. Without these two things, integrating these two things, we cannot progress in yoga. That's my knowledge. I think you are satisfied with the answer.
Yes, absolutely. So I am actually trying to understand that since yoga, as it is been explained, that it is a unification of mind, body, and spirit, and it also does carry aspects of Ayurveda in it as well.
Yeah.
So, can we then say that yoga is part of Ayurveda?
No,
Is that
you cannot
right?
say, because Ayurveda is entirely different subject. Yoga is entirely different, but of course, Ayurveda advises to do meditation if there is some anxiety or some etc., some problems, etc. So you do some kind of meditation. It is advocating. In the Hatha Yoga text itself, it says that by doing yoga, we are getting steadiness of body and mind. We are getting control over the body. We get health, and also we get the body alignment. That is the physical structure. There is a scripture saying that Kuryada Asanam, Stairyam, Arogyam, Stairyam, Arogyam cha Chitta Prasiddhi. That is it. It is a kind of physical aspects. Good. Yeah. Ayurveda and yoga, they are going same way. Actually, it is not part of Ayurveda, but Ayurveda includes yoga, and yoga advocates good living system. Ayurveda, it is the Veda of the knowledge of eyes, the life. It is the knowledge of, it is the science of life. So it is going together. For better result in yoga, we have to get some control over the food, our daily routine, etc. Then only it will become more beneficial like that. So these two things are actually separate, but they are going together and together.
Right. So how can you actually define yoga from a healing perspective?
Yeah, of course. Nowadays, many doctors advise you do meditation for some mental stress or strain or etc. etc. If you are going to even the allopathic doctors, they advise you do meditation or do some yoga, etc. It is a very good approach. It's a very good thing. But the thing is that what kind of meditation we should apply, that we should understand. Suppose if a person is hyperactive and the doctor advises him to do some meditation, he is approaching a yoga teacher. I'm saying yoga teacher, not a yoga therapist. Going a yoga teacher, and he's saying that, okay, doctor advised me to do some meditation. Okay, good, you come. And he introducing chanting Om meditation. Om, etc., etc. That means some sound energy meditation, like that, something, whatever it means. The person is already hyperactive. By doing more loud chanting, he becomes more hyperactive. So that kind of meditation is not good for him. Actually, he needs some silent meditation, some type of. There are hundreds of variations of meditations are there. Just the opposite is that if a person is hypoactive, lazy, having a lot of inertia, then he is going and doing some silent meditation. It will give an adverse or side effect, bad effect. So then people say, okay, I was actually normal, and then by doing meditation, I got severe problems. No, that is not the way. So this is the way. A yoga teacher can teach so many things, but a therapist should understand what is the physical body. According to the modern system, our body has only one body. By dissecting, we get some vital organs, blood, bone, etc., etc., etc. But according to the yogic philosophy, we have three bodies. One is the gross body, that is the physical body. Then the energy body. Then there is the causal body, that is the bliss body.
Astral body.
Yes, astral body. For suppose a heart patient should not do the Shirshasana, the headstand posture, and he should not try about the Sarvangasana. He should do something else. So a therapist can understand, okay, this is key. Some people cannot do the Cobra posture, Bhujangasana. Then a therapist can adjust, modify certain things, and he can get the benefit. So certain things we should not do, certain things we should avoid, certain things we should do for getting benefit. So therapy is actually not doing all the asanas. It is 4 or 5 asanas connected to that disease. Then the person can practice that one. He will get benefit. Once he gets benefited, then he can do the other yoga asanas. It is not necessary to do all the things. That is the difference between the general health or the yoga teacher and yoga therapist. Yoga teacher is generalization. Yoga therapist is for the specific healing treatments. That's the thing. We should learn from experience, or we should undergo a therapy course, etc. Actually, I am conducting yoga teacher training with the Yoga Alliance International Certification, 200 hours. Then yoga and natural pure therapies. And then the yoga therapy course. I am conducting all these things. And for general health also.
Right. So when we talk about yoga therapy, it is only for 200 hours, you said?
No. It is a yoga teacher training program. It is 200 hours. So actually, what I am doing is, usually people say 2 months or 3 months yoga teacher training course. But I am conducting 6 months yoga teacher training with 500 marks. In this course, they have to undergo complete 20 lessons, important vital lessons about the yoga, he should understand thoroughly. Then I am conducting an examination also. Viva will be there, and thesis writing will be there. All these things. After completing this 6 months program, then if they are interested, they can do another 6 months yoga therapy course. In that, we learn the modern anatomy and physiology and the traditional anatomy and physiology, and how the yoga system works, and the common diseases, and what are the protocol from yoga. All these things they are learning. Then they should do the field work also. That's the way. It is a little tough. With me, learning under me is little tough, because I am so particular about the quality of the course.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am doing online course also, offline course also conducting, and online course also we are conducting.
I see.
Yeah.
Excellent. So I wanted to know about various aspects of practicing yoga, which I think includes one segment which is called the Pranayama, and also we give a lot of importance to the meditative part of it as well. As I understand from the school of yoga tantras and things like that, there are 112 different meditative practices that is suitable for every kind of person. What is your opinion about it?
No, a particular meditation may not be suitable for everybody.
Correct.
So, in the corporate yogas, they are doing thousands or hundreds of people, they are doing sitting and doing the same meditation. But in my experience and in my knowledge, that is not suitable for everybody.
Yeah.
Because it is unique. A person is a unique individual. So some meditation is suitable for him and some may not be. So in the beginning we can understand, we can go through different kinds of meditation. Then our soul will inform me, okay, this is the suitable meditation for me. Which one gives more comfortable, more easily follow? That is actually, we are taking, suppose we are going to a cloth shop, we are looking so many clothes, isn't it? Then we are taking one, then feel, we feel, this is mine, this is good, this is for me, isn't it? Just like meditation is also like that way. By doing so many things in the beginning, then we are focusing on meditation and continue that meditation very good. That would be more beneficial. So that is why in our center, again in the trademark yoga center, they are teaching one meditation, and for everybody they are doing the same meditation. But according to Swami Rama, this is Swami Rama, he says every path is good. Every meditation is good. You do, but you practice. That's practice, giving importance to practice. So we are teaching silent meditation, Nadana meditation, that is following the resonance of the sounds, Om meditation, Soham meditation, Saha Aham. That's meaning is also there. Soham meditation. Again converting it to Hamsa meditation. So we can convert to Hamsa. That's a convert. Then Chakra meditation, Kundalini meditation. I am teaching all these things because I am experienced in meditation. This is my Dhyana Guru. Actually, I learned meditation more thoroughly from this Guruji. He is in Mangalore. They are running a center there, Shakti Darshan Yoga Seva, Shakti Darshan Yoga Ashram. This is my Guruji. Mm-hmm. He is exclusively for meditation. He is the disciple of Swami Rama. Right. Swami Rama is very famous.
I know.
Yeah. Swami Rama. So one of my Gurujis, he has so many gurus. One of the famous guru is Swami Rama. Mm-hmm. So he is running there, very well ashram in Mangalore. Often we are going there. Mm-hmm. And again I am doing Kriya Yoga in the lineage of Mahavdara Babaji. in the lineage of Mahavadara Babaji. So, I am doing meditation. So, if somebody is coming for meditation, I am teaching them. But the thing is that some people come and ask, okay, do you teach me pranayama? Or somebody else comes and asking, do you teach me meditation? For all these things, the instrument, this is the temple, this is the instrument. The instrument should be very healthy. Otherwise, we cannot sit, we cannot do breathing. So, by doing asanas, that is postures, automatically there is breath control will be there. Pranayama means it is a combination of two words. Pranaha, ayamaha, that is a pranayama. Prana means the vital energy. Not only the breathing, it is the vital energy. So ayama means to control or elongate, spread. So by doing the asanas, he get automatic control over his breath. Then it is very easy to learn pranayama. If his body joints are very good condition, he can sit for meditation. Because at least we have to spend half an hour to 1 hour in meditation. For a very good result, we have to do 1 hour to 3 hours continuous meditation. That is a very good thing. So, for sitting for a half an hour, 1 hour or 2 hours, the body should be very easy, very comfortable. Stiram Sugam Asanam, that is the definition of asana. That is taking a particular position for a prolonged time very comfortably. That is the asana. That is the definition.
The seat.
Yeah, seat, position, posture, whatever it may be. That is why we are doing different kinds of yogasanas. Standing is there, sitting is there, then the supine posture is there, prone posture is there, then the side elevation posture is there, balancing posture is there, all these things. These are according to the body position. Then according to the body movement, we are doing upper stretching, side stretching, backward stretching, forward bending, balancing. There are 6 types of body movements are there. So we are doing all these things. So if one is interested to do pranayama or meditation, my advice is do some yogasanas first. At least some joint movement, sukshma vyayama, some joint movement exercise in yoga. There are a lot of joint movement exercises are there. Do some basic yogasanas, do some basic pranayamas, then you come for meditation. That will be easy. So it is not an instant thing. We have to work hard. Even for sitting, it is a hard thing. Of course, it is. For looking, it is very easy. Or sitting under, closing the eyes, okay. But there are a lot of things are going inside. We should understand all these things. But actually, meditation is very good, very extraordinarily good for a person. Particularly nowadays, they are doing very lot, undergoing a lot of stress, tension, anxiety, depression, etc. So meditation is very good medicine for that.
Now, as you mentioned about meditations being in different styles, and you also mentioned it is not for everybody. So, my question is, how am I, as an ordinary layman, trying to identify that this is something which I don't want to continue, or it is not something which suits me? How long before I'm able to understand that, and what do I do to figure out what is the right style of meditation for me? Because I have no expertise. What tells me that these are the signals that I should consider?
Yeah, that is it. I already mentioned that in our center we are teaching all types of meditation techniques are there. Then sometimes we are sitting for long meditation sessions. So if they are feeling for a long time, if they are doing a particular meditation, if they are very comfortable, or they feel this is mine, the mind will tell this is mine, then they can continue that meditation. Otherwise, suppose according to the nature of the person, we can suggest, okay, this meditation is good for you. That also according to the nature of the person, we can say. If one is very extra activity, doing extra activities or something like that. Actually, you see, once I was a martial artist. Martial arts. Yes, I was doing karate, I was teaching karate. Then, when in the beginning stages of meditation, my Guruji said, too much of physical activities, that will distract your mind because karate is a competitive art. He said nothing else. He said nothing else. He said, okay, once you are more activated in some other things or physical activities, then it will distract your meditation process. Okay. On the same day, I stopped my teaching. Same day. Then I was teaching kids, children. I said them, okay, because of some meditation techniques, I stopped this and you go to my teacher. So if you are interested to continue, so that is the thing. But once we are progress, then there is not much restriction is there. But in the beginning, we should withdraw from all these extra activities and do more time for spending more time to meditation. You should learn because I suggest the living masters, Swami Rama's book. So that will give a very, very useful instructions about sadhana, etc. So we cannot say, because it is not a good idea giving suggestion to you, okay, you do this meditation or that meditation. There is no, I think, we can teach them, different methods are there. Once you feel it is good. Of course, we are conducting, okay, sometimes I give an advertisement, okay, Kundalini meditation is there, session is there. Some people come. Some may continue it, some may not. Why they are not continuing? Because it is not there for them. They late, okay, then leave it. Now, if you feel, I am comfortable, I feel very good, I can go deep inside with this meditation, then it is my meditation. That's it. My mind will clear. Because nowadays I am doing more Kriya Yoga meditation. Many meditation techniques are involved in it. Many basic meditation techniques are involved in it. So I am doing Kriya Yoga meditation, two types of meditation. One is from my Dhyana Guru and another one is the Mahavadara Babaji's lineage. These two things I am doing more meditation. Whenever I get time, I spend for meditation. Yeah.
So, just like you mentioned that there is a way that we need to practice yogasanas first before we get into pranayama or the meditative state. Similarly, if somebody who is having physical limitations,
Of course.
but wants to pursue meditation,
Of course.
what would you recommend?
Everybody can do some kind of exercises because even some elderly people are there, they are very stiff, they are not having any body. Then they can sit in a chair, they can do some movements. Nowadays it is called the chair yoga. By sitting on the chair itself, we can do some body movements. Then we can go for the meditation. By sitting on the chair itself, we can do meditation. We can do it. So it is not a restriction.
Right.
Once I asked my teacher, the yoga teacher, sir, at that time I was very fond of traveling. Sir, I was traveling, so I can't do meditation or I can't do the yogasanas, etc., etc. So he said, okay, do one thing, you do in your mind. Don't go away from the system. You do in your mind, then automatically next time when you do, then it will continue. There is no stoppage. So even if I am a sick person, having conscious, then I will do, by lying down, I will do some movements, some breathing techniques, then lying down meditation. Lying down meditation is not advisable, but of course, if I cannot sit down, then I will do in lying posture. So I am always in with the yoga.
Right.
Yeah.
So how can I know when let us say for example, I'm sitting on a chair and doing the postures. When do I actually know I'm ready for meditation? Is there a sign which can help me?
I am taking a chili, some sugar, etc. I am experiencing what is the soreness or what is the sweetness, etc. I can explain. This is so spicy. Okay. This is sweet. I can act, but you cannot experience. For experiencing, you must take it. Then only you can understand what is the spicy or what is the sweetness, etc. So do meditation yourself, then you can understand how deeply we are going inside, how we are concentrated, how we are actually by the samadhi state or in the going beyond the thoughtless state. Na gandham, na rasam, na rupam, na veti, na atmanam, na param veti, yogi yukta samadhinada. That means he is not having the five sense organs, they are stopping, they are going inside, looking inside. There he can found the divinity inside. Then he is absorbed into that divinity. Then there is nothing. This is the ultimate, the yogic feeling. Then we cannot explain. Only we can experience. Okay? Then meditation is a thoughtless state. This is a thoughtless state, but the mind is there. Of course, the mind is there. But the conscious level, in the very subtle level, the conscious level. So that's why we are coming out from the deep sleep and saying that, okay, I have a good sleep. I did, okay, very good sleep. But how can I say there is no thought? It is a witness state. The mind is witnessing the conscious state. Yeah. So, doing meditation, once we go inside, we can feel a perfect bliss or happiness or whatever we can say. Then only that way we can say. Tell you, narrate this story now.
Absolutely.
The two friends were there. One is a wood doll. The another one is a clay doll. Okay. They traveled and they reached ocean shore, seashore.
Yeah.
It's a very good thing, very nice, very beautiful. So going inside the sea, we can see more wonderful things. Okay, they have decided. Okay, then who is going first? Because it has to narrate what they have seen there inside, beneath the ocean sea level. Okay, the wood doll. He said, okay, I will go first. Okay, he jumped. He jumped and come back. Oh, I have seen some pebbles are there, some fishes are there, wonderful. Okay, good. He narrated whatever. Now, next is the chance of the clay doll. Okay, now I am going. He jumped. What happened? He never come back. He never come back. He dissolved into it. This is the thing. Once we dissolved into the meditation, we cannot come and explain. You understand? This is the way meditation. So, once you do meditation, then you can understand what you are experiencing.
Yeah. So actually, perhaps you might have heard this place called Vipassana meditation.
Of course.
So I had been to a Vipassana center and I did the 10-day meditation program of theirs. So initially for the first 5-6 days, I never felt anything. Like I was there in the meditation room and we used to get up at 4 in the morning and until 9:30 p.m. all we do is meditation. After the 6th day, I started getting some sort of a sensation within my body where I could actually feel my blood going through my veins. I could actually sense where my blood was going to. And it was a very strange feeling to me at that time. I didn't know because there was no instructions given.
Yeah.
They never tell you do this or do that. They just let you go.
Yes.
And I experienced that because I've done several different meditations in my lifetime. But I never figured out what was good for me or what was bad for me. I never had any opinions. But this was a very special feeling that I had at that point in time. And since I had that experience, I stayed through the 10 days, completed it, and then I went back. Having had that experience, in your experience, would you consider that to be something which is more suitable to me compared to the other things I was exposed to? What would be your thoughts?
Yeah. Good, nice thing. How many leaves are there?
Yeah, probably a 10.
So you're not seeing the leaves there,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're focusing inside. So that is the way. The Anapana meditation or the meditation technique
Yes.
is there. Vipassana meditation is mostly depend on the Anapana. Anapana is nothing but inhaling and exhaling breath. You are watching, you are going through the inhalation and exhalation.
Yes.
Isn't it? So we have withdrawn all the external activities. We are focusing again like that. We are focusing, going inside. According to Swami Rama, meditation is nothing but it is a journey towards inside. So once you are inside there, it is only the hub. But if the wheel is moving, the hub is still there. The hub is not moving, only the wheel is moving. So it is our aim is to moving into the center point. Once you are reached there, you can feel everything. You are having a good connection with not only your body, with the environment itself. That is why the ancient rishis, they got knowledge, the superpower knowledge they are getting, extra knowledge. They know what is going to happen the next time to you or somebody else. So, can I tell you one story from Ramana Maharshi? Have you heard about Ramana Maharshi? Yes. So a person, a poet or somebody, he went to Maharshi and said, "Sir, I have completed literature, so please listen to, I will give some ideas or some your guidance or etc. Okay, just you read." Then the person started reading, and then Maharshi went into the meditation state. So by completing, he looked at the Maharshi. He was doing meditation. He thought, okay, Maharshi didn't hear about all these things, so it is a waste of time. So he yeah. Then when Maharshi came back, he asked, okay, where is the person? Oh, you did a very extraordinary work, very brilliant work. So it is very good. You go and publish it. So he said, so now it is no more now. Because you are doing meditation, though I thought you are not listening. No. I am here. In deep meditation also I can hear. So this is one example. Another example is meditation. Some research work was conducted with Swami Rama in 1973. That report came in the Encyclopedia Britannica. Some British scientists, Swami said, I can stop my heart. Then they did some experiments. He was laid down in a chamber, totally vacuum chamber, and scientists were there, and they watched. The monitor showed Swami Rama is dead. Clinically is dead. The scientists and the people outside, they are clinic. They opened the chamber. After some time, Swamiji came back in his body. Then he said, okay, how many scientists were there? Okay, of these scientists, these people were here. The other people, they went to the hotel, their rooms, and they have discussed this type of topic, and I shall dictate you. You can write it down. He dictated the exact wording of the scientists. Then they asked, how you could do that? Then he said, this is the visible body, and I am the energy body. So the energy body can travel anywhere in deep meditation. So in that state, I was with you. I can hear. So this has happened. So that is experiments like that. Okay. So once we are reaching the hub, reaching the inner point, then we can understand. So whether that is suitable for you or not, that is not the concern of only yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. This is okay. This is. Suppose if you are doing some other meditation, you will find more calm and quiet and going inside, then you can decide that this is also good. Otherwise, a teacher cannot can guide you. But in my opinion, he cannot tell you this is the right for you. But in the process, of course, the Swamijis, they are giving some mantras or etc. Actually, mantra is also again a tool. Go inside. Once going inside, it is totally silent. Total silence. That's a very good thing. So then meditation is of course very good thing. Watching the anapana, in doing also. In our meditations also, some process are there, and we are watching only the Gita itself. It is saying, you sit in a comfortable position, and from the tip of the nose, you watch and do meditation. Okay? Actually, the tip of the nose, generally we think this is the tip of the nose, isn't it? But this is the another tip of the nose. It is the place of Ajna Chakra. It is the place. So, look inside the Ajna Chakra. Focus on the Ajna Chakra and do meditation. Look at the tip of the nose. Fix your mind at the tip of the nose and do meditation. That's the way. But generally we look here in the tip of the nose and doing meditation. So everything that has an inner meaning also. So you understand that meaning?
So, Chairmanji, I am very grateful for the time that you allocated.
It's my pleasure also.
Thank you. And I just wanted, as a final thought, what can you tell our viewers here today about your experience in the field of yoga on the whole? Should this be something that everybody should pursue?
Okay, almost every people are interested in their health. So whatever it may be, whether it is physical health or mental health, yoga is the correct way of approach for your health. Your physical health, your mental health, for your emotional health also. So if you are interested to practice yoga, you're interested to start yoga, start it from today itself. Don't postpone it for another time. You just start. Then you find a good teacher and you get advice from him and do practice. In the beginning, it is not advisable to practice yoga from learning books or videos, because your books and videos cannot correct you what is suitable for you. It is a guide book, or for guidance it is very good. But my advice is to start learning yoga from a teacher directly. Now it is online and offline classes are there, it is very good, but from a teacher you learn. Find a suitable place, moderated dressing. Don't do yoga immediately after the food. At least 4 hours after taking food, you can practice yoga. And practice very basic body movements first, then start simple yogasanas, then come to some advanced or intermediate level of yogasanas, then go for the advanced yoga. Yogasanas are not for doing fancy yoga techniques. it is not necessary. What is essential for you, that you can practice according to your body structure and nature. This is what I have to. So yoga, exercise, and take nutritious but good food, sattviga food. That is very good. It is also necessary for yoga progress. That is what my advice to a beginner. I thank the organizers here. They have given me an opportunity to express my views and ideas. So it is very pleasure thing. So I am very much thankful to you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you all. I wish you all a very good and prosperous, peaceful life. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Namaste.